Welcome back everyone to another video from SGP Media Service. I will be your host, Rick, the Stuttering Designer. In today's video, we're going to be talking about, will you ever take a pill? Quick note, all scenarios are fictitious and the names used were solely for this post. Scenario 1, what if you were a PWS, person who stutters, from a young age, and now you're an adult living with it as well? If someone asked you the question, hey Brent, what was it like to have a stutter during your school years? Your response could be something like this. I can think back at different times when I was teased, laughed at, harassed, bullied, or whatever you want to call it. I had a few really good friends, but many days I would run home. I can recall a day when I was bullied so bad by other kids that I ran home in tears and asked my mom, what is wrong with me? Why do these kids keep making fun of me and how I talk? I wish I could just talk like normal kids do. My mom leans over and wipes away the tears and tells me, Brent, those kids don't know how special you are or how brave and strong you are. Son, you are so loved and have so much value. Remember this, there is only a small amount of people in this world who can do what you do. I would say that makes you unique. But also, don't forget, God has a plan for you, for your life, and your stutter. Okay? Okay, Mom. Last, it's hard for those kids to understand and know what it's like to be a person who stutters. Scenario 2, Adam and Raquel, who prefers Rocky, have been friends ever since a young age. They have grown up in the same city for years. Both are really good friends and now in their early 30s of age. Raquel, who likes to go by Rocky, only because she is a PWS, person who stutters. At times, Rocky is easier for her to say when asked, what is your name? Over the years, growing up, Adam and Raquel have had talks about her stuttering. How she mentions it's hard for people to understand all the difficult feelings and struggles that a person who stutters goes through. A few weeks had passed. Adam wanted to talk to Raquel about an article he found in a medical magazine when he was at a doctor visit recently. But both meet up and Adam starts explaining the article to Raquel. It's a medical stuttering experiment that they are looking for volunteers for. Adam continues, if I can qualify as a volunteer, Raquel says, wait, you don't stutter, I do. Adam replies, you're correct. The first part of the experiment is for non-stuttering people. Raquel says, okay, go on. Adam tells her the research group is trying to develop a pill for people who stutter to help them with fluency when they're speaking. If I'm one of the ones that they choose, the research group will do a 1-year case study on me. What do you think, Raquel? Scenario 3. Your name is Kirby. You're a middle-aged man with a stutter that you've had since a young age. You're also married to a lovely wife named Sarah and have 2 kids named Mike and Cheryl. Recently, you and your wife had a difficult doctor's appointment with Dr. Steve Laserwitz about your health. He tried to best to inform you and your wife that you have cancer. Then proceeded to explain what type it was and how it reacts in your body. The doctor continued to explain with this type of cancer, the life expectancy is only 6 months. Kirby and Sarah were devastated with the news they had just heard. Cancer? Cancer wasn't even discussed between the couple prior to this appointment as even a possible health concern. The consultation went on for another 45 minutes with talks about difficult subjects. Dr. Laserwitz knows how tough Kirby has struggled with his stutter through life. He wanted to provide him with a little relief from it during this difficult time. He asked Kirby, "Have you ever heard of a prescription drug called Stutter Relief?" Kirby replied, "No, I haven't." Sarah asked, "What is it?" Dr. Laserwitz started to explain that the drug called Stutter Relief has been available for several years, with promising studies behind it, showing that of the people who stutter and have taken it, 99.99% of them show signs of continued fluency speaking. It's a time-release pill that you take in the morning. Dr. Laserwitz explained, "Kirby, the reason why I brought this up was it would provide you with a little relief, especially during this already stressful time for you. It would provide you with some relief from your stutter. Also, provide you that feeling of not being a person who stutters, even if it is only for a short time." What if we do this, Kirby? You and Sarah take some time and discuss it. If you decide that you want to take the pill, we can set up another appointment and we'll talk about how it works and interacts with your body and stutter further. Kirby replied, "Thank you, Dr. Laserwitz. Sarah and I will talk about it and let you know." Here's a recap. In scenario 1, we see Brent, a young boy who is getting teased and laughed at by other kids. His mom tells him that he is special and unique, but also that the other kids don't know what it's like to be a person who stutters. In scenario 2, we see Adam, a good friend, who wants to better understand his friend Raquel. a person who stutters. By willing to be a volunteer in a medical stuttering experiment, Adam is a true friend. In scenario 3, we see Kirby and his family having to deal with him not being there much longer because of cancer. Dr. Laserwitz wants to offer Kirby a pill to help his fluency speaking through those rough days coming up. In my opinion, I would think this is a personal choice for each one who has a stutter. Maybe someone is in scenario 3 with a severe stutter and feels that if they are able to take a pill, they would be able to communicate better with their family. On the other hand, maybe someone is in scenario 1. The person is a youth in junior high school. They have been teased, laughed at, and bullied all through school. The youth just wants that to stop and talk like a normal person. I'm sure a lot of us can relate to that. If ever I had an opportunity to take a pill to have my stutter go away, I might think about it and how it could change my life. Fluency all the time. No more anxiety, being laughed at, ashamed, and many more difficult feelings. All gone. I would be a new person. I'll tell you this. All those feelings, and even your stutter, makes up who you are. If you take away all that, what's left? A total different person. Maybe good, or maybe not. Would I ever take a pill? No. No, I wouldn't. For now, that's a wrap. I am the Stuttering Designer. Join the fam by smashing that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. It helps our channel. And thank you for coming along on this journey, and see you in the next video.